Hello, third graders. Welcome. This is lesson 1.12, and we're going to start off by looking at this picture that you see on the screen. This is called a pan balance, and pan balances can look a little bit different. This is one example. And I would like for your guess, what do you think we are going to do with this pan balance? What do you think? All right, well, let's find out. What we're going to do today with the pan balance is be able to use it to measure mass. Now, mass is very similar to how something weighs. There's a little bit different those words, right? Mass is the amount of matter, the amount of stuff that's inside an object, and weight is dependent on gravity and how heavy it is. But for our third grade purposes, these are going to be very, very similar, and so we're going to kind of use them interchangeably. Just know that once you grow older, that people will talk about mass and weight a little bit differently. Because our goal today is to be able to find the mass, right? How much mass, how heavy something is of various objects. And you can see that estimating and measuring this is part of our third grade standards here. So, how does this work? Well, when you have one side, right, they call it a pan balance because there's two pans here. Sometimes the pans are on top of the arms. You can place an object in one side and then use uh, gram cubes or gram weights to be able to measure how much that is, right? And if it's too heavy, this will go down. And if this side is too heavy, then this will go down. And then once you have them balanced, and you can see they've put the same thing in both sides, then the pan balance will be exactly even, and it'll point to a little mark that's right here. Okay, so this is a pan balance, and I have found an online pan balance for us. So I would like to show you that. Let's see, that's not it, but this is. So if you look at our pan balance, and I'll be sending you this link as well, so that it has the two pans. Whenever you're going to use a balance, before you start, you always make sure that it's balanced, and that's called zeroing out a balance, right? If you zero it, it's already even before you put anything there. Now ours does that automatically, and then we're going to take out an object. So here's all of our objects. Oh wow, look at all of these objects. Oh, I am definitely going to start with donut because donut is my favorite among all those things. So we put an object on the balance. So this donut is now on our balance. And we can now use these gram weights along the bottom here to add mass, right? To be able to make this so that they weigh the same. So first I'm going to let's try 5 grams. Oh, wow. That was exactly 5 grams. That's funny. Now, if it hadn't been, let's say I had tried 3 grams, you can see it's not quite balanced. This little light will light up yellow when our balance is complete. So maybe I'm going to add 1 gram to it. Getting closer. And now it is yellow, right? So I've added weight. So to get the mass, I have 3 plus 1 equals 5. But of course, we saw that was 5 automatically. All right, let's do another one here. Let's uh let's pick. What do you think we should pick? What do you think? I'll try to listen to you. All right. Did you say soccer ball? I hope so. If you didn't, that's okay. You'll be able to do your own choices in just a little bit. All right. So here comes the soccer ball. Now, part of what we're doing today is estimating, right? So I know that a soccer ball is heavier than a donut. So I'm going to start by putting 5 grams on here, and I don't think it's going to be enough. Do you think I should put another 5 grams on here? Let's try it. Let's see if it's too much. Enough. Still not enough. Move these over a little bit because we're going to have to put some more weight. How much weight do you think I should put on now? I'm going to try 5 more. Still didn't get there. Oh my goodness. This one's so heavy. Can I pile up? I think 5 more might be too much, so I'm going to put 3 more on top. Oh, I'm so close. Maybe one more. There it is, right? So let's get our answer here. 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 3 plus 1. What is our mass of the soccer ball? What do you think? You should have said 5 plus 5 plus 5, or 3 times 5 is 15, plus 3 more is 18, plus 1 more is 19. The mass of the soccer ball is 19 grams. So, what you are going to do, and in fact, we'll do one from your math journal together. So, in your math journal, go ahead and open up to this page, right, in lesson 1.12. It is page number 25. So open to page 25. And now what we're going to do here, we're going to record the object that we weigh here and then the mass on this side, right? This is like a little pan balance here. So let's do another one here and we'll do it. We'll do it together and then we'll record it. Let's see. I'm going to pick grapes. So we put some grapes in there. I think the grapes are going to be less than the soccer ball, but more than the donut. So I think it's going to be more than 5. Let's see if it's more than 5. Let's see if it's up to 10. Could it be 15? Nope. Right. So now I need to take some off. I'll take that off. What do you think? Maybe 2 more? Nope. Too much. 1 more. There it is, right? That yellow tells us that it's balanced. So 5, 10, and 1 more is 11. So in our math journal, and you can do this too, we're going to write grapes. Write that up a little bit. And over here, we're going to write that that was 11 grams. I want you to use that word. Don't just use the number. I want you to use that word also. Okay. So you get to use our online pan balance, and you're going to choose 4 other objects. You're welcome to do more than 4. That would be neat, but you have to choose at least 4. You're going to write down what it was and then the mass of that object using the pan balance. All right, third graders, that is all here for today. If you have any questions, please make sure to let me know, and good luck.